What's the road situation? I need one up here still, right? Yep. Oh, got a Steam achievement. Or, it's not even a Steam achievement. It's like a game achievement that bugs out every time and reappears. Fortunate the situation with the pops here still. But like, I would like to be making a little more than I am right now. Oh, I keep doing this. I'm forgetting. I think it's that stab slider. Well, actually, it's not making that much of a difference, but... Shit's not ideal right now, I will be honest. Besides the land. Although that's fine. We're rich in land. The ducats will follow. Oh! Speaking of rich in land, I think I even let this wait an extra year. I think I can annex these guys. Oh, they don't like us enough yet. What if I gave you a little something? If I gave you a little something, I would need to crank my shit back up there. Where is offer a gift? Send gift. All right, I have no money. Crank that back up, I guess. Let's get that annexation started. And let's see, is this any better than it was? Not really. Slightly. But not really. Highest control in my fish region. Awesome. Haha, Aragon covets our territory. I bet you do. Okay. Max rep with England. How close are we? 19? That's not that close. I don't think I can shove that by, like, carrying favors or professing trust. I don't think that'll be enough. Do I need any allies? Maybe I don't even need allies at this point. I'm low-key feeling confident that I could go against Aragon in a future war. And in theory, I could just focus only on Aragon, eat their territory, and then turn towards Castile or France. It looks like England might be the final boss here. I don't know what my ultimate goal really is. I guess maybe control my family's original French holdings, as well as maybe becoming the ruler of France. That's kind of what Charles wanted to do in real life. Not, well, he did try to become ruler of France, actually, at one point. But, like, I also... Forming Spain as Navarre is so classic. Who's at war? Tunis, Sicily. Interesting. I called Tunis my rival just because I wanted to not get the extra antagonism for not having one, but... Nice. And now I should have enough to send this gift to Bern. Send a gift. And I will send you... Send you an astounding amount of 1950. And that'll give us 15 relations, which isn't enough. We need like 19 relations. $24? I'll have that next month, so I won't have to take out a loan. You now love us, right? And we can annex your sweet tart. Nah. Oh, never mind. I have to wait. I must wait 1 month. Turn this back up. Just barely. Just barely financially viable. What's this? Who died? Oh, did Edward take his throne? No. Unless... That's not it. Oh, he's now the Earl of Chester. So he has more pressing things than being my cabinet member. It's Cheshire rich. Kind of shit, honestly. It's got assault, RGO. You give your heir this, give him some of this land. Oh, I'm broke, right? Can't afford anything. And this is a flying bird type action. Actually, assimilating Navarre is no longer something I even need to do. I'm at 99%. I could stabilize. Where else needs to be assimilated? I mean, it's all, like, pretty high up. It's kind of a waste of a cabinet action, I feel like. Maybe just societal change towards centralization, honestly. The loyalty hit to subjects is kind of whatever. Like, it never really has an impact on me. I feel like my subjects are never rebelling. So we'll just set you to pushing us towards centralization, I guess. And we're moving towards decentralization still. It's okay. Okay, now I gotta keep building into Terra. We're now fully free of plague, which is lovely. Which means actually we can... Oh, it automatically stops doing the stuff I was doing. Okay. Okay, I see you. Now that I've somewhat reduced Aragon, we're gonna have a truce with them for a long time. Can we, like, gobble up maybe some of these little random places? You're allies with these other little places? If I declared war right now, who would come? No one. That being said, that would push me towards decentralizing. I would then have these places out here unless I just farmed gold off them. Which actually doesn't sound terrible. Or if I just, like, took the locations and sold them to France and Aragon. Maybe that is good. To do that, though, I would need to cast a belly, and I probably don't have one. I keep forgetting about that. It took me so long to realize that, like, you couldn't automatically, like, there wasn't always an option to spend your spy network for Casus Bellies, because I was always playing as, like, Naples and fighting against Sicily, who was always my rival, so I would always have a Casus Belli, and, like, the Papal States, who were my rival. So I would go to create a Casus Belli, and there's always be that one that's like, destroy enemy. Claim throne. Okay. Why do I have all these? And how do I execute on it? Oh, is it because they have female leaders? Is that really it? Somehow I've got 2 against Burgundy. That is what it is. Wow. Wait, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. Because Etampes... A tampon? Is whatever. I don't care about them. However, Burgundy is actually a decently powerful state. I mean, that's not that powerful. But I think they have good RGOs. Okay, their RGOs are ass. Saffron. Beeswax. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could marry Charles, when he comes of age... Oh, you have no kids, man. Oh, you're a regent, right? I see. Heh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what this claim throne Casus Belli is. Well, obviously Casus Belli, but like the conquer cost for attacker is so high. Huh. It's like, what is the point of this? Just going to war and killing all their guys? Or is there a peace option to force my guy onto their throne? I'm gonna do a quick Google, actually. I'm really interested. Claim throne, Casus Belli, U5. How exactly does a claim throne CB work? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Lets you impose the ruler as you please, but I think it's only really useful if it will create a personal union at some point. So get an heiress from France. Okay. Tells you what ruler you would put on the throne. The CB says it will... I'm stun locked. I'm stun locked. I'm stun locked by this random Burgundy thing. Classic. No, I have a Casus Belli. Wait. Claim throne. And would it... Oh. Okay, I see, I see. I see the vision. Yeah, it's not even an extra piece option. It's just part of the war, I guess, if you win. I don't know if it costs war score to do that, really. I guess it sort of costs war score in the sense that, like, you're, like, spending war score here, in a sense. Wow, that's really interesting. I kind of want to do it, because I only had 2,500 troops. And I think England, since we just finished improving relations, would give me military access, and I can just, like... But if... Shouldn't they be going to war? Oh. It's with England. Yeah, I'm an idiot. That's not going to be viable. But at least I learned how the claim throne thing works. My stab's good. I can... Oh, I can finally make some money. Oh, that is so nice. I could max depth mercs, but, like... It's kind of just for the LARP at that point. I don't feel like actually having that land up there does anything for me. Okay, I'm rich. 11 ducats a month. All-time high. I really would like to keep building, though. My final tool thing. Stock up on 4 fine cloth things. Even though actually they don't even make that much, but I'll start building buildings that will request that cloth. Breton independence movement? Is that for Brittany? Is that who Breton is? Oh, it is. One independence, huh? I've never really interacted with this function. What would Charles the Bad do, though? I think we know what he would do. He'd be up in here. Shit, you're right. I claim to be an RPer, but... Am I really? If I don't do it? No, no, no. I can't go into giga debt for that. I just wouldn't be smart. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. Debt maxing. I'm just so scared of borrowing because I was playing. Most of my hours are definitely before they made the changes to loans. That is true. I am the queen. Although he's of age, I believe. Look at that smug face. Yo, look at that face. Yeah, that is bad. All right. Uh, sometimes I'll play as Navarre and his stats will be so hilariously low. It's like, yeah, I can see why you failed. I have a description of him somewhere I wrote down. I want to see if it matches. One coin, right? What are these events? Paradox? Change these events. Why would I not pay one coin? Yeah. They describe Charles as, in this book, let's see, a small, slight youth with glistening eyes and a voluble flow of words. I guess can't really tell based on his flow of words, but he's volatile, intelligent, charming, violent, cunning as a fox, and ambitious as Lucifer. Okay. The only physical description was actually the glistening eyes, which may or may not be present. Okay, locking back in, locking back in. Enough fun and games. I feel like I've been yapping for 20 minutes, not making progress. Really? Only 3 here, huh? That's weird. Wait, what's that? Is it because the population dropped from the plague, actually? 3 out of 3. Wow. In that case, go for a Tailor's Guild. And maybe maybe I do try to go to war against those little guys. Where my Cassus Bellies here? Against you? I'm confused. You have a Cassus Belli on Etampe, which is highlighting Navarre when I hover over it. Okay. And Devereaux. I'm confused. Oh, I'm looking at the county of Etampe's stuff. That's why. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I want to look at my own Cassus Bellies. Just one on Burgundy, one on Etampe's. Which is... Where are you? Just up here. I don't think I could really fabricate any Cassus Bellies against these guys. My stability is shot still. It's not that bad though. Maybe pushing for centralization is troll, man. It's not doing anything. But what if I stabilize the country, crank my stab, and then just declare no CB war against this little country? Come on, what's the worst that can happen? Am I almost dead, by the way? And I hate to say it, but come on, Jean. Jean. Let's keep it pushing. Oh, one other thing I probably have now is that personal union is probably ready to start being advanced. Why is this not valid? Vaudeville underling my spamming best stream promotion in my chat. Not a good look. Not a good look, Vaudeville. Got 39 stacks. Ready for another iron RGO. I think that's going to be my move. Unless this finishes first, before I have enough. It's 3 months of pay. Okay, actually it might. And I think I'm just going to declare war on these dumbasses. Before anyone else comes around. And then I'll just... Oh, I'll spend the time getting my stability back up. No big deal. I think that's okay. I don't... actually, how much antagonism did that Aragon affair give me? I gotta check that before. Make sure I don't bring France and Castile into a... What's it called? Not Confederation. Whatever it is. A group against me. Better relations with Castile? Sure. Maybe one day we'll be allies. Does their desire for my land fall off eventually after enough time passes? Oh, funny, I got a follow-up event specifically off of that. They don't trust our cabinet member, Pedro. Sifting off state secrets? No. Fabrication inspired by... Okay, maybe it's a fabrication. Swears he's loyal. 50-50. I don't have enough characters, I don't think, to do this. Oh, I hope you're loyal, my man. Or I hope you are loyal. Oh, and I'm so bad. I'm so forgetful. Never started the annexation over here. I'm 2 years late. This will finish up. Bro. 40 years? Really? Looks like he was disloyal. I think that's what that means. That this opened up. Shit. Shit! I knew I should have listened to the other guy. Ugh. Now I've got this dumbass in here. I guess I would have had this dumbass in here either way. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Yep, I know he betrayed us, actually, already. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Not that rich, though. Also, I think I am just gonna build here one more time before I go to the iron. Not the most profitable, but it is efficient, and hopefully that will lead to good things. I think it should. Okay, so we're annexing Baron. Why is this red? As if it was part of our land. Oh! It's a vassal of Bern. They've been getting active, or was that it like that from minute 1? That's funny. Free location. Legumes, awesome. Truly blessed. And I was checking my antagonism. That's what was happening. I think there's like a map filter for it. I think that means everyone's pretty chill with me, besides Aragon. Negative 63. Okay, everyone loves me besides Aragon, so I think we're good to just declare that war. I'm coming in. Oops, nope. Not currying favors. Do we go to negative 20 stab? Yes. Do you care? Not so much. Rally the men! Rally the elector counts. Maybe a bit fast, but like this type of war, I feel like I could play on max speed maybe. Oh, my vassal's popping in. Let's go. Love to see him. I have like no one left to lead my armies. Only only noble skin. Looks like I got a random noble out of nowhere. Wait, I can't go over there. Oh. I think I gotta get military access from... Wait. Subject of Aragon? No, no, no. No, no, no. They're not gonna give me access. They hate me. Can I go up and around? This is my land. Or my vassal's vassal. So all I need to do is get France to let me in. Nice, they don't mind at all. Can I just... Over the whole side of my war. Never used that before. Can I not just, like, request it? No, I guess not. That'd be too good to be true. I can purchase it, or... Seems like exactly the same thing, except actually, I want to do this one so that my vassals come... No, but actually it doesn't matter, because these guys have 2 troops. Anyway. Can march right on in now, though. Beautiful. And... let's fucking go. King Jahan looks like quite a good fellow. Who the hell is King Jahan? Jahan. One of these guys? Oh, sneeze incoming. Psych. We won. Shocking. Shocking, shocking, shocking. Capture that up. Beautiful. Grab this. Oh, they have a castle over here. The King of France. True. True, true. That's valid. I'm at 100% war score, so... maybe I can just kinda... take all of your everything? Would that be acceptable? Narbonne, you gotta be reasonable. I can actually turn them into a fiefdom somehow. Without occupying. And I think that's just what I'll do. This is wheat, and this is olives. Neither of which I really care about. Give me as much money as I can get. And yeah, I guess they can't pay me war reps if I am taking their territory, huh? La-di-da-di-da-di, we love the Scotty. Okay. Now we can disband the levies. And we can talk to France and see... I have no Diplo. And we can see if France would maybe want to buy these lands. I have a hunch they will, because they're right on the edge of their territory. They're actually formerly their lands before, it looks like Aragon came in and did some funny business. So, crank this back up. I'm up to 74 ducats, though, so I've got to spend some of those. One thing there should do. My stab is now ass. all for this little gambit. Georgia? What? Why are you even thinking about me? It's not the capital. Okay. Could I like not do this in the or could I not do this in Aruna, or now it's literally giving me nothing. At least it'll demand these two things, which I'm trying to get off the ground. Alright, I guess. Build that stupid building. Even though it doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, France is back, baby! Let's see. Is this the second phase of the 100 Years' War? Yep. I mean, England's got 40k, but... Oh, nice, I got that big proximity research done. Their 40k is probably a lot of it up here, and not too easy to ferry across here. They're trying to ferry guys across 1k at a time. They can just get picked off. Is this France's clapback? They're about to reassert typical status quo. But let me see if I can sell you those locations, huh? Oh, transfer subject. France is at war, minus 100. So when they're not at war, I'll have to give Narbonne over. But can I sell you a location? Okay, not while you're at war. Can I sell Aragon a location, actually? Fine, France, you don't want it? I'll give it to Aragon. Very Charles the Bad of me. Wait, but why can I only get 50 off of it? That's total... That's total ass. What? Because they're kind of shitty RGOs? I could get 33. Could get 66. I think I'll just do it, to be honest. Give me a little cash to build up my iron RGO. Which keeps escaping. All of you, Aragon, and then... Oh, I have research. And I need to wait a little bit for my diplomat to come back, and also for me to get a new one, actually, so I can keep selling those locations. I'm just gonna conquer Aragonese territory, sell it back. Conquer, sell it back. Eventually be the richest man in Iberia. The richest nation, rather. Let's see the research situation. Army stuff. Navy stuff. Navy. This is good. This is good. This is good. That's whatever. That's whatever. That's good. It's not all, none of that's really great. Noble literacy will help their satisfaction. And I think they'll start demanding different goods. Court spending is just flat cash. I have no medicaments in my area. Peasant levy will give me stronger levy, and then we'll leave it at that, and we'll see where we sit at the end of that. I really want to expand this. I can't though, because my sliders are freaking maxed. I'm trying to get too active. Georgia's trying to do the Albania or Iberia cheat. True. They have their memory of EU4. Their ancestral memory has been passed down. Bam. Okay. Iron RGO expanded at long last. Copper still. Okay. The wool though. This might be my next RGO for 84. I have another diplomat. Sell you here for 29. What, you won't take 29? You would take 33 before. Like, it's called Lyle Jourdain, but It's no type of island, really. Assuming that's what Palila means. So I got 1, 2, and then one last thing I want to transfer a subject. This little dumbass. And then I will have made good money off of that war. For I don't think any downside, really. Except diplomats. I guess there's an opportunity cost cranking my sliders so high to offset the stability, and I might actually be trolling. Like the the money I'm losing from the stability and the diplomats that I keep trying to churn out is probably actually losing more money that I'm getting from selling these over. What? We'll get too many relations. I see. Maybe France will take that one then. Or Provence? I mean, I'm fine. I'll sell it to anyone, really. Yeah. Anyone can have it. I just want a little cash. Too many relations. Okay. Are you interested? No. Castile? Okay. I'm selecting the country of Narbonne, right? Like... Castile, you're rich. Surely you'll give me some goods. 30, I'll take it, honestly. I also just realized I haven't been doing that request money action. 25 favors. 25 favors, 25 favors, 25, 25, 25 favors. Is there a favors map mode? Can I see who owes me the most favors? No. Is there a... Wait, where was it? Where's ask for money? Am I looking right at it, or... No. Okay, then. Sure, whatever. Okay, I've got 70 in the bank now, and both of my towns are about to be idle. No, I want to idle your town. I played a bit of Age of Empires, a bit of RTS, and I know idle time is a killer, an insidious killer. I'm frozen? I can't freaking... Show me the details! Okay. Oh, right, I'm maxed here on that. So I actually had to think. I don't think I'm building any different type of thingy here. Maybe a die maker? The die maker gets good efficiency. Because of the wood. Do tailoring rights also give die production? I feel like they might. I don't have those unlocked, whoops. But I think I can still see them. Is it really Age of Reformation where you get those rights? No, I'm just looking at the wrong thing, I think. Urban rights? That surface it? Okay, honestly. Okay, whatever, I don't care. I don't care, I don't care. Oh wait, I do care, I forgot. I forgot why I was looking, I do actually care. The die maker. I think I might... I kind of want to build it. Maybe I'll just hold off, though, until it becomes more clear to me if it gets boosted by textile rights. Because I could still build some of this stuff. Nah. Lieutenancy gives crown power and it turns into a proximity source, but they're so close. I think that's a waste of a lieutenancy. Am I just done building an arena for now? Is that what I'm realizing until I unlock some more building types? None of this is anything I want. I guess so, yeah. Okay then, okay then. I'll expand my wool. Fine. That is fine by me. Okay. New court, which means a new opportunity for Casus Belli, although I've been doing a lot of warring lately, but let me take a look at the region, see what people are up to. I think I'm stronger than Aragon now. No. But with my vassals, maybe. Or if I could get Portugal in here. Oh, they have a truce. But like... this 5k is just me. My boys have like another 3.7k. So how do you figure that I'm slightly weaker? We'll probably lose this war. Do they have a lot of regulars? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think that might be it. They have 600 regulars. And we have 0, because I disbanded them. Okay, so Aragon's not really a target right now. Castile probably not a target. Portugal's my ally. France, how many troops you got? 0 in France. Imagine, bro. Imagine I make a Casus Belli on France right now. Condom. Huh? What? Say what? The Duchy of Brittany. What are they doing all the way down here? New capital located. Charles of Navarre's capital city of Condom. Yes, yes. This kind of seems like an opportunity, though. To actually just execute France. Weren't there some good RGOs down here that they scooped up? Okay, these actually all suck ass, pretty much. Wool, lumber, those are okay. Maybe I should look at just area wealth. Wait, is this tax base or wealth? Tax base. No, I want wealth. And I wish I could see the RGO from this screen, man. Wool, horses, wheat, horses. Riberak is saffron. Who is? It's part of the English fold. I think I do it. I think this is the perfect Charles of Navarre moment, but I don't particularly want any of this. But I think just to serve as further weakening of France to make it easier later for me to come further in, it's probably worth doing. It's my vassal situation. Okay, I don't have a lot of diplomatic capacity left. Like, burn is 0.5. So, like, this type size vassal is around 0.5. So, actually, I could scoop up a couple of those, probably. I mean, that's... it's okay. I mean, it's food, at least. Be sitting here, paused for 10 hours. Boo. Diplomats, so I can finally turn this down. Okay, these all suck, so I'm just gonna choose the highest percent so I can get a Casus Belli out of it. And send it. Once more, send it. I wish the population would go up here. Why are you not happy, my friends? Jewish people make sense why they're not happy. I don't think I've accepted them here. Oh, I need to build that road up to Oriega too, for 96. Is that more important than a level of wool RGO? I don't think so. So I think wool RGO into road. Can I get money? No. I thought this was one of the events I could get money off of. Like, why would I not do this one? This seems neutral. Whereas these are negative to me. Does them having more funds really matter that much? It's one of these two. Scriptorium in Aruda, that one scriptorium I built so that I could fund my libraries with books. Implying an interpretation most heretical. Dinner's here, see you later. Later. If you not act quickly, stop the spread. Probably only streaming for like another 10 to 30 minutes anyway. I don't want to lose stability. I'll do that. I got 72. France, you are not going to make us a subject. I hate to say it. I can't let this time out either. Because I want to get a Casus Belli out of it before the day is done. Okay, I'll pause there. Let's see. Towards decentralization, towards spiritualist, towards naval. Wow. A series of totally terrible options. I've had quite bad options for this in this run, actually, for parliament agendas. Lose a bit of stab. Well, the question is, can I get up to 100%, which is what I would need for it to pass? Which I don't think I care. So I think I just slightly nudge towards naval, which is always changing away from naval. So that should undo itself in like, what would that be? 6, 7 times 5. In like 2 years, that should undo itself. Sounds like a lot of time, and then you realize that this game is, whatever, 400, 500 years. So yeah. Push naval. Get the Casus Belli on France. And we'll do it on Bazadai, I suppose. Nice and close. I'm scared. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. Portugal, why not, man? Please come. Please come. You're still at war, right? Oh, you're not still at war. Okay, maybe it's not such a good idea. I have the Casus Belli, though, for a while, in case it ever becomes a good idea. Where? Here. Until... For 10 more years, I have a claim, or Casus Belli, so I'm almost certain there will be a time in the next 10 years where France goes to war with England. And I can swoop in. That's when their truce ends. Of course it is. But maybe Aragon will go to war with them. I'll be right back. I need to grab my water. We are so back. We are so back. Hopefully, my AC just turned on and I immediately turned it off, but it takes a second to go back off. But hopefully, it doesn't sound too bad right now. Delish. All right. So I've got 77 smackers. I can't really build anything in Iruna because there can only be a maximum of 3 because of the population and development of the area. I mean, fair enough, makes sense. Arabiari though, that's what I'm doing. Failed the Gortique, gonna tank my stab a little bit more, which is fine, that's fine. It's fine. I shudder to look at the food situation. Yeah, that's not good. What that means is that we're spending money on buying food. Not that much though. Arabiari, wool production increased. Good. This isn't going up at all, is it? 1372? Okay, that's down by about 20 years. It's about 20 years less than when we first started for whatever reasons. I'm still about to be in the green in stability, then we can stop spending so high on stability. And right now, I don't know why I'm spending so much on Diplo. Just keep it neutral. That was really hurting my income, actually. What can I do with these diplomats? You will never ally with me. You maybe one day would, but I don't know how to... It's my diplomatic reputation. So if I have better diplomatic reputation, people are more likely to be allies with me, in essence. That makes a lot of sense. I suppose. I suppose that makes sense. Wow, France is like... Spy Network and Tunis don't care at all. Like a tiny little enclave now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. France weeps. France weeps. I have the money to... Oh, Steel Lexus a little more. I have money to do this, which is good. When was I able to build this? I remember the event to automatically build it here. Did that happen? No. Weird, man. For some reason, it still thought Aruna was my capital. Okay. I'm about to get that stability up over 0. Lose that negative modifier. Or all those negative modifiers. Ding, ding, ding. And now we can start making $1 million. By that I mean $12 a month, but to my nation that is $1 million, to be quite honest. Can turn down cost of court by 1 tick. Bam! Okay. I was playing Magic the Gathering yesterday, the new Hobbit set. I was drafting it online. It seemed pretty fun. Went 3-3, which is decent, but it's not enough to earn back your investment, so I was a little sad about that. Do I save for the road or do I just smash another one of these? I save for the road. Yeah. It's 2 more months. There's one of them. And now it's 1 more month. Okay, big. I got my road to Oriega. Burgers are on the upswing, it sounds like, in society. And I can either curtail them or allow them. Don't think I want to drop them down 20, down to 30, especially since these 2 guys are already a little bit too big for their britches up here, as you can see. Both heavy in the green and still increasing, so I think they can take the small reduction. Yeah, quite good actually. This run's going quite well, I would say. And let's just take a look at my truces, see who's back on the menu soon. Aragon in 2 years. And these small little ones, who even cares? But Aragon in 2 years is the big one. And I think like it's kind of worth maybe just fighting them straight up, and hopefully they only got 10k guys. They're losing guys right now. They're at war with. They're in a rebellion. They're in a rebellion. All countries gain opinion? Hell yeah. Oh, wow, it's a decently sized one. Are these guys rebelling? Oh no, I sold them to Castile, right? Wait, are the countries I captured, or the... I forget exactly where I captured. But are they rebelling right now? Tolosa. 70 ducats. That must be good for something, right? These 2 places can almost be improved. This place is not building anything. My final Tailor's Guild will do. And then after this, I will switch over to building up my RGOs. Beautiful, beautiful. My money should honestly start skyrocketing very soon. I feel like I'm through a lot of the annoying early stuff, like setting up my country. Bro. What? You fucker, Brittany? Is that not a vassal of France? I really hope I'm not at war with France. I'll tell you that for free. They can raise 15k troops. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. How did I get sucked into this? Because of the union? We don't have that strong of a union. I see why they want them. I see why they want to conquer them. It's pretty funny. It's just this one little location in the middle of their land. But like... Okay, so they're pretty much fucked unless I save their lives. Oh, Elemental Bear 213. Interesting name. I really like it. You piece of shit. Could I just kind of like skedaddle out of here, or ding 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 ding? Kind of looks like I could if I go into Gigadet. Let's see. And I'll pay you war reps even. Imagine that. Honestly, I might annul these. Portugal has not done much for me at all, despite us being allies in name. Bong 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 bong. You can humiliate me even. I don't mind. That's still not enough for them though. They want more. They want more. Okay, so I actually can't even possibly give them... I can't even do it until... For a whole year I have to fight this war. Holy... Rally the men! Rally the men! We come to the aid of Mortain. Morton? Morton? More who? More what? Are my vassals in here? They better be. Yeah. Raise your troops, men. Mortain are such pussy boys, though. Our side has 10,000 troops. 150 of which are from the actual country dragging us into the war. That's actually not that bad of a discrepancy, and with some mercenaries, I could actually turn the balance of this war, I think, and win it. Especially, I could definitely do it if I catch like one stack out and get a favorable fight. But that is not guaranteed. But if I hire mercenaries, that might just be enough. Okay, but... Do you always want heavy cavalry? There's a guy in Brittany. Who has one horseman. One horseman absolutely would break my bank. Damn. Damn it. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate indeed. Can I like hire some of your peasants? So I'd have to go into big time debt to make that happen, I guess. And I need like 5k troops probably. So I need like 10 units. So I need like 1,000 gold. Seems impossible. Seems impossible. Seems impossible. I'll have to just do the best I can with what I have. Oh, where are you going, bro? What? No. Am I building nothing here? Oh, I'm building something. Did it pull men out of here? Is that what happened? Because this was full before. Did it pull men out of there to join the army? Is that why that went negative? It's pretty cool. You can't build any more bridges, right? Biana, but they don't have enough men to even man it. So not much to be done after all, it would seem. We're losing the war. Oh, they just have one big stack. Just have one big stack. They just have one big stack. Could I... Good access. I should be able to march my dudes up. No? Just up through Aquaton? Okay, no, I can. Okay, they split up. That's what I need. But I also need my allies to attach their troops to me. And let's look at the tactical map. Oh god! That's horrible. How can I cheese them if it's all green? Go to the yellow zone? Oh, my speed's way too fast for war as well. Scheiße, man. Scheiße, man. I'm gonna Google how to force my vassals to attach their troops to me, EU5. Okay, so I go to diplomacy, manage subjects, and I set their military stance. Aggressive. Want supportive. Yeah, that's definitely what I want. Siege Raider? What is Siege Raider? Okay, I see. No, I want you guys supportive. In fact, I always want all of you supportive. I should do this to all my vassals at all times. Oh, sorry, John T. Wireman. I don't know if you're still watching, but... Yeah, I didn't see the YouTube chat, but yeah, I am... I'm going for some of the territory Navarre's claims on, which would be, like in here. I got some of it already. This little beak. It actually looks like a bird, I just realized. Hold on. It's badass. But most of them just playing opportunistically. Which is the spirit of Charles of Navarre. Lack of food because I didn't get food access. Please give me food access. Please give me food access so my guys don't starve. And now that these guys are supportive, surely they come attached to me, right? Attachment not allowed. Attachment is allowed. Yes. Please come attached to me, men. I got 100 smackers to do with as I please. Except all of my RGOs are cooked. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. I couldn't expand the lumber, which is pretty good. Might just do that. Up here in Elizondo, the plague didn't do quite as much. Aragon seek to make us a subject. Buddy, I went to war against you first, and I took your freaking shit. I'd like to see you try to make me a vassal. In terms of... Why aren't these guys coming to join me? If I came back down? I didn't have a general either. That's pretty troll. Back up to 50 dudes already. My control's really bad up there. Probably don't care to do that. Oh, you know what I could build in Aruna? No, I'm negative. I was gonna say more granaries would be huge for population. But no, I cannot do that. Definitely want to build my court for 114. So I'll wait for that then. Considering I have built all the things I care to here for now. Oh, this war is ass. Yeah, see, now they're attaching. I guess they didn't get access. Now everyone's attaching. That's so funny. The question is, if they're attached, can I ferry them into their territory? Let's see. Moment of truth. Here they come. It's working. They're like hiding under my horses and under my carts and shit. I'm ferrying in 4,000. Every man, attach one man to your back. And our union with Mortain up there is actually... This is what I want. For Unified Treasury, need to establish seniority, which I haven't done. So I have to do this first. I have to establish seniority, which I'll get because it's me in this little dinker country. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Now, you know what I never did as well? I never started supporting loyalists here, although they're so loyal I can't even believe it, to be honest. These guys are quite loyal too. Their opinion of us is quite high. I don't know why that is. Our annexation's going well. Actually started taking longer, maybe because I'm at war right now. It thinks that I'm gonna take longer. Come on, boys. Claim throne against Burgundy. Brittany is a vassal of France, right? An appanage? They're not actually, they're just their own guys. France wants to take them, of course. Actually, damn. That might be a good shout for, if I just, like... it's tough because I can't see where his troops are. But surely I can, balance the formation. I think I'll just go here, and maybe it's only worth me doing this if I see that I can peace out at a moment's notice. Pay you war reps. I'll do anything. Just get me out of this stupid ass war. They literally won't even. What if I annul my... If I annul my treaty? Still no. Okay. Okay. This is scary. Hello, we're here. Now they have vision on me. Ooh. Bro. And they even... Run. Run back to Castle now. Can I please just sneakily peace out, bro? Please let me sneakily peace out, Brittany. We're chill. We're chill. bad. So, like, how do I make this happen? Hmm. You guys run. I was gonna say, maybe I'll just run around up here and lay siege to Cherbourg. One sec, guys. I'm just gonna let this run. I need to plug in my phone in the other room real quick. Alrighty, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Am I rich yet? Have we won the war yet? No, neither of these have happened. Well, actually, I am rich now. I would consider that being rich, to the extent that I can build a royal court, which is going to demand a lot of good stuff that we like. That's definitely what we're doing. You can literally have Mortain. I'm just stuck in this war because they can't do anything else because they can't travel through this land because they're enemies. They won't give them access. See, there's like a a moat around them. There's a moat around them, so they can't get down. I can't fight that amount of men at 15k. And this is just ticking up ever so slowly. Ever so slowly. But probably going to be ending the stream in a little bit. So let's think about what our next steps are for next session. I think next session... Funny because I ended off last... Nice, peace. Mortain to Brittany. Sad. Sad. Our union is gone, but that is fine. Span levies. Good. That's a good bookend. I guess I'll end it there, but we're no longer at war. So we have our country here. If you remember at the start of the episode, at the start of the stream, we were just this little country with this little arm, and we had this one vassal. Since then... Sorry, Eleanor, Ellie. I'm ending the stream right now, but I was just describing what we finished today. We started out as Navarre, this little beak we already had conquered, and we had this vassal of Bern. It was a modest little thing. And then today we managed to take on Aragon when they were busy with Castile, which was very Charles Navarre of us. And we picked up the provinces of Huesca, which is packed full of awesome RGOs, wheat, wool, fiber crops, wool, wheat. And what's this one called? I forget. This is Huesca too, right? I think so. No, this is Barbastro. And then we conquered the region of Barbastro, which is lumber, iron, really big, wine, wool, saffron, also really big, and wheat. So we got these two super profitable provinces off of Aragon. And now as we end the stream, we're in a situation where our truce with Aragon is expiring soon in 1358, so in 1 year. And we'll probably be coming back for more of Aragon, if at all possible. Although they are a little strong. They have 10k. They just put down a rebellion. So they got 10k guys, which is within my grasp, I would say. Especially how they've conquered their nation as this sort of weird shape. Like, if I declare war and I have my men positioned up here, we can cut off all the levies that get recruited here and crush them with minimal resistance, hopefully. And that will make it a little more even. We could also go into debt to hire mercenaries as another option to get us where we need to be. They do have 600 regulars, which is concerning. Or maybe we can even get our no good ally, Portugal, to get in on it, although Portugal has not helped me a single time. Who would be an ally with me? Andorra, wow. That's really awesome. And before I stop, I'm just gonna make sure no one else is close to an alliance. Castile always hate me because I conquered their land. England, we're getting there. We're gonna have an alliance with England. I can feel it. If I get my reliability up a bit, my strength up a bit, I'm taking a negative because I'm weaker than them. And the border distance, funnily enough, if I had conquered a piece of Brittany, that probably would have brought that down a bit. But yeah, that'll do it. Good sesh as Navarre. We're making our way around. It's 1357, so we've been in game for 20 in-game years, which I think this is not so bad for 20 in-game years. If we can like knock Aragon out by 1400, that would be dope. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours, 25 minutes. Jambo 222, bruh. Bro doesn't know who he is. And with that, maybe I'll title the next stream The Final Ascent, except it's like the final early ascent. This is our early game target. Alright, YouTube butt buddies. I can't say butt buddies, I'm gonna get canceled. Shit! Delete the VOD! Delete the VOD!